Teachers are the backbone of any country, the pillar upon which all aspirations are converted into realities, said the great scientist Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
A very good evening to one and all present here. I am Venuvardhan.
And I'm Srija.
Today, we celebrate the 60th Teachers' Day here at Vignan's Foundation for Science, Technology and Research.
Firstly, heartfelt wishes to all teachers on behalf of our varsity.
This day commemorates the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, who was the first Vice President and the second President of India. Learning begins from the day we respire. The teachers of board are our parents who thrive their entire life to make us a better person.
Today is the day to acknowledge each and every teacher in our life. They taught us how to fight, fuel up ourselves to be the better ones than we were yesterday.
On this beautiful occasion, we take the opportunity to convey our tremendous gratitude to our beloved chairman, Dr. Lau Rattaya, who have given an impeccable contribution in establishing this center of learning. He had set forth his incredible care and commitment to the students through the exceptional faculty.
We would love to extend our earnest congratulations and gratitude to every teacher on behalf of all students for always being a guiding light and a ray of hope in our lives. We could have never stood where we are today without you.
I now call upon our Registrar Commodore Dr. M.S. Raghunathan to please step onto the dais and grace his seat. Sir, please.
I now call upon our Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Nagabhushan, to please step onto the dais and grace his seat. Sir, please.
I now call upon our beloved Chairman, Dr. Lau Rattaya, to please step onto the dais and grace his seat. Sir, please.
I now request our beloved Chairman and all the internal dignitaries to please step forward for offering tribute to Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan.
I now request our Registrar Commodore Dr. M.S. Raghunathan to please step forward and address the gathering.
Chairman, Honorable Vice Chancellor, and my dear colleagues. It says a good teacher is like a candle. A good teacher is like a candle, it consumes itself to light the way to others. What a profound statement by one of the greatest statesmen of our country 60 years ago when he was the president of this great nation. Bharat Ratna, Sir Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. When a group of students approached him when he was the President of India to observe 5th September as his birthday, he immediately proposed, instead of celebrating my birthday discreetly, I would recommend you celebrate 5th of September with a lot of my privilege at my disposal, with a pompous privilege, celebrate the 5th of September as a Teacher's Day. So the anchor, the boy and the girl who was anchoring, she said, we are celebrating the 60th Teacher's Day. No, we are not celebrating the 60th Teacher's Day. We are celebrating the 134th birthday of the greatest teacher the country has ever produced, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan.
I now request our beloved Chairman, Dr. Lau Rattaya, to please step forward and address the gathering.
Respected Vice Chancellor, Sri Nagabhushan Garu, and the Registrar, Commodore Raghunathan, and my dear teachers, very happy Teachers' Day to all of you. Yes. And all of you are aware that Radhakrishnan has occupied the highest position of this country as the President of this country. But he wanted to be recognized or identified as the teacher. That is the beauty of the teaching profession, teaching fraternity. So, because they are the philosophers, they know pretty well that ultimately the education and for the education, the teacher is the core value. So that is how he is recognized as a great teacher. Naturally, for a president as a president, he need to be recognized or identified, but he wanted that he should be recognized as a great teacher. He is a great teacher, great philosopher, and a great statesman. So, and all of you are also aware that for a country, for the destruction or development, it is not the bombs or it is not the other weapons required, it is the education. For both, to destroy a country, if the education goes bad, the country would be destroyed in no time. And for the development also, same is true. Education is the real strength for the development of any country. So on this occasion, I wish to tell you a small, the other way, naturally all of you are with a mind, or at least most of you, are with a mindset of the role of, a particular mindset for a role of a teacher. That is, he is there to transfer the knowledge to the younger generation.
I now request our beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Nagabhushan, to please step forward and address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you. All right, good. Okay. So, very well laureated presentation by Lavugataya Garu, and earlier Raghunathan very wonderfully mentioned that it is a candle which is burning itself to throw the light and to induct the light. Both are very interesting, but then I shall slightly deviate today. You must have seen 1918 to 21, Radhakrishnan was the professor in University of Mysore.
On this occasion, our varsity conducted various competitions for our teachers. I now request all the internal dignitaries to please step forward for presenting awards to the participants. D.S. Bhupal Nayak, Mr. O. Gandhi, Mr. Ravi Kishore